Shalom Israel. First and foremost, I give all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash, to one to the apostles, and else great millstone for teaching us His truth, peace, blessings to the whole flock of Israel. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Hebrew, Ba'ashem is the name, and Yahweh Shai is the name of the begotten Son. Back with a lesson, and today, going to be going to this article regarding this plane crash. As you see right here in the background, DC chopper plane crash, live updates. American Airlines suggests Army helicopter to blame for tragedy that transportation set calls absolutely preventable. So you had a plane and a Army helicopter, I believe they called it a Black Hawk helicopter, crashed into it. Which I watched the other brothers lesson, speak on the situation. He had the same exact thoughts where Esau Edom's hand is most definitely within this situation. And he also brought up a great point to where usually around these type of times, regarding these certain events like the Super Bowl, the Grammys, you have these devils will hold certain sacrifices, and this could possibly be one of them. But either way, Esau's hand is most definitely within this. And so we'll read a little bit into this article to get the situation at hand, get a couple scriptures, going through the judgments that Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai is bringing upon this place. Now you're going to see a lot more of it. Let's dive into it. Now it says there are likely no survivors, and I believe it's over 60 plus, that were taken out from this, which have in the title says there are likely no survivors after an American Airlines plane and an Army helicopter collided in the air over Washington D.C. Wednesday night. And there was a video, which actually I'll get real quick. And this is the video I'm talking about right here, where you had pretty much the helicopter, fly right into it. Air traffic control radar footage displayed the collision alert. So, plays real quick.
Yeah, we have part of it. We'll get out there.
Operations everything here. See if it is over the National Hospital.
And you can clearly see, targeting. So as I brought up that point earlier, Esau's hand is most definitely within this. Oh, there you go. Because like I brought up that point, usually around these type of times, you see, situations like this, and the brother also brought up a good point. We're speaking of Jim's big sit down where you had the that Kobe situation, with him and his daughter. One of his daughters, was in that helicopter, and that crashed. And now they're around another event, for the exact event it was, but that happened. And I see this situation, and you have the Grammys, you have the Super Bowl also getting ready to take place. So something is definitely going on, So why does it look like the plane at the top was trying to turn, and then the other one turned the same way? Some Black Hawk flew straight into the plane, tracked into it, could have avoided easily, and had the time to pull away or climb above. Choppers are agile. So, something's definitely up right there. But that's what I wanted to get right there. Now let's get back into this article and we get these couple scripts that I have. Now it says, as a search rescue operation has now become a recovery mission, officials said. The American Airlines flight traveling from Wichita says collided with the military chopper while approaching runway 33, and you see the number 33 brought up, which is a Masonic, a satanic number that these devils use, which you see in a lot of places. And you see over here, runway 33. That's it at the DC airport around 9 p.m. According to the Federal Aviation Administration, first responders have recovered at least 19 bodies from the river as of early Thursday. And like I said, I believe it's over 60 plus dead from this. But now let's get the scriptures at hand. This is Deuteronomy chapter 32 and 39. To go into these judgments, and now they're by the way of the Lord. See that I am He, and there's God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. And progress light into and days, and see a lot more judgments, man. And you're gonna have, the Lord using Esau Edom especially to do certain things. Reading Psalm 17:13, hide me from the wicked, which is thy sword. Who is that wicked? Speaking of Esau, Edom, which is so called in the day. But you're gonna have this devil, especially getting ready to crack down. Pretty much Revelation 12:12, going to that great wrath because they had but a short time. And as Hebrews chapter 10:31, it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Hey, the Lord is to be feared. The Lord is not to be played with in any case. As in Psalms 66:5, come and see the works Most High. He is terrible in his doing toward the children of men. And when you go into that word terrible, goes into the word scary, terrifying. So just going to the Lord is to be feared, as we just read in Hebrews chapter 10, verse 31. So I just want to get that out the way, going to these judgments, but as well as Esau, definitely having his hand in this, knowing how this devil operates, as we're going to get right here in 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. That says, lest Satan should avenge us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So, we see right through this devil, man. We see through his deception, his trickery. And you see now a lot of people are, really, starting to question, this devil and the things that he's doing. It's also going to show he's losing his power. He's getting sloppy with it. Now he's getting caught for things that he usually wouldn't. Going to show his kingdom is crumbling. That's why you see, this devil is, pretty much Revelation 12:12. He knows that he has but a short time, so he's getting ready to crack down. Come down to great wrath. That's why you see him rushing to implement his plans and put them into action and go back to that point. And you see him getting sloppy. But it's clear, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusts, so is his wickedness. And this devil is not to be trusted in any way. As you can also get in Psalm 55, Psalm 58, and going to how he's a natural, born liar. And it's in the scriptures for a reason, that he's not to be trusted in any case. Especially when it comes to mainstream media, how this devil controls the narrative and pushes stories. So you got to be careful, and take things with a grain of salt, especially when it comes to this devil, man. You got to pick the meat from the bone. But let's see what else. We got one more, Ephesians 5:15-16. That says, see then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. And that word circumspect, you're going to being watchful, being wary, careful, especially with the times that we are in, because this devil is definitely, doing things behind the scenes and, cooking up certain things. Like we have the one true living power, Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, on our side. That's why it's important to be in the good graces, of the Lord. You get in Psalms, 91. As well, no scripture going to our Lord's name is a strong tower. The righteous run to it and is safe. Also, no scripture in mind going to, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. You're going to have still get ready to crack down. That's the season that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. Where it comes in very evil times, and as this devil, Esau, works on left hand. Once you see in these sacrifices, these wicked things he does behind the scenes, and he's getting ready to move. And just speaking on this situation right here, this could be them doing another sacrifice, because once again we're in that Grammys and Super Bowl all getting ready to take place. And as I was at that point earlier, usually around these type of times you see things like that happen, But that's the point right there. Lord will I tied the points because of my abilities when I speak on this situation. You really go into the judgments that the Lord's bringing up upon this place, but also how Esau usually he has his hands in these types of situations, as we especially read within the article where runway 33 was brought up, going to that number 33 once again, and it's usually tied to a lot of things that this devil does, a lot of wicked satanic things. So something definitely up, especially just regarding this whole month, in general. You had it's like over 6+ plane crashes, man. So hey, things are happening. Things are heating up. And you see a lot more hectic and crazy things begin to happen as we progress later into the day. So that's the point right there. Lord is edifying. Once again, I do close out. Give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakdash, and Shalom. See you next one. Lord's will.